Okay, so here's the deal. Your boy Joe Budden from Love and Hip Hop sat down with TMZ recently and he talked about making movies. Now, I can't post the video clip here, but it's like a minute and 2 seconds. I posted on my blog. I'm going to tell you the gist of what he said in the video, and then I'm going to read to you the article that TMZ posted. So, Joe said, basically, he does movie reviews on his radio show. I'll name this podcast later. And, you know, these movies that he has to go and watch suck. Such as, for example, Ghost in the Shell, I think he said that the movie was called. You know, he watched these movies, he's like, man, this is just terrible. And it's like, he feels like he can do a better job, basically, in so many words. And, you know, he also wants to influence rappers positively to do more with their talent and their skills. He wants them to basically step their game up, so to speak. That's the gist of what he said, not in those words. So, here's what TMZ wrote about it. Now, the article was titled, Joe Budden, Movies Today Suck. I'm going to fix that. Now, the article was posted on April 6th of 2017. Here's what TMZ wrote. Joe Budden's had enough of all the crappy, unwatchable movies that are being released. So he's writing his own. The rapper and host of I'll Name This Podcast Later tells us he's had it just sitting on the sidelines and critiquing trash films, including a box office flop. So he's pinning a psychological thriller. He also thinks he's going to be part of a wave of rappers along with guys like Ice Cube, Common, and Childish Gambino to expand their horizons. Thank you, TMZ, for that awesome, informative article. Thank you, Joe Budden, for sitting down with TMZ. Now, here's the deal, man. Joe Budden writing a psychological thriller is an ingenious idea. I think that he has the mind for something like that. If you're familiar with any of his music, I mean, he's definitely one of the more intelligent rappers. I mean, it's easily, which I know you may be saying, well, it's not really hard. And I'll put it like this, because a lot of you are going to say, well, look at what's out there. It's not too hard to be one of the more intelligent ones, right? But even back in, was it 2003, when his first single came out, he was one of the most intelligent rappers then too. So that says a lot. You know, I believe that Joey can do it. And I really can't wait to see what he's going to put out there. He can definitely get my $20 for the DVD and my movie theater ticket fee as well, because I already know it's going to be damn good. But I just have one request. Please, please, for the sake of humanity and the sake of my last bottle of lotion that will be sacrificed, please make Cyn Santana, your beautiful girlfriend, the star of the movies. Now, I'm not trying to sound like a prick or anything, but come on now, my Jesus. Cyn Santana's fine as hell, my lord. Y'all knew it was about to get thirsty up in here. Listen, Cyn Santana is one of the baddest chicks on the planet. All right? What the world needs is Cyn Santana to star in a blockbuster film. She will immediately become an A-list actress. Have you ever seen her cast act impression? Cyn is as funny as she is adorable. She can act her booty off, and that's a lot of booty. We need Cyn Santana to be the star of Joe Budden's film. As long as she at least has a major role in it, I'll watch it twice. No, 3 times at the theaters. He can get my money 3 times. I'll buy 2, 3, 10 million, 50, 11 damn DVDs, my Jesus. As long as Cyn Santana's the star of it. But anyways, just because I want to see Cyn Santana in Joe Budden's psychological thriller Hollywood debut, doesn't mean you feel the same way. See, now there's going to be some haters that are going to say something foul, but they can never write a movie because they can't write or read at all. And you might say, well, how are they going to type a comment? Well, these dumbasses can click buttons, and that's about it. Now, the comment will be incoherent, but they'll leave something. Even a monkey can press a button, shit. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? Just because I'm stoked, just because I can't wait to see this shit, doesn't mean that you can. Because you might be a hater. Either way, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. What do you guys think about my idea that Cyn Santana should star in the movie? Also, do you think Joe should have a role? How big of a role do you think Joe should have in his own movie? Do you think that Joe should play a minor character, an extra, or have a major role? Or do you think Joe should just star in the film? Maybe Joe Budden in the psychological thriller could be a rapper surrounded by a bunch of retarded rappers who are zombies with dreadlocks that shake their heads and go, and nobody knows that they're zombies except for him. So him and Cyn Santana go out to hunt the zombie rappers who don't know that they're brain dead. I could imagine Cyn Santana with a crossbow on her back. She would look sexy as hell like that. Couldn't think of it. Her name could be Cyn Croft, like Laura Croft. Nah, just being stupid. I'm totally just kidding. But anyways, Meat Magazine on YouTube, meatmagazine.blogspot.com, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine on Twitter, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram, Meat Magazine on My Hater's Mama's coming soon. That's my movie. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you can be notified when new videos come up. And shout out to Cyn Santana. Listen, as long as she has a role in the movie, I'm telling you, everybody's going to watch that. Am I right? I know I am. Let me know below. Meat Magazine.